Disclosure: The Zodiac Project is an original story from Moral Skull Productions. This story features dark undertones which some listeners might find disturbing. All of our content is for those 18 and up. All original characters and names are the sole property of Moral Skull Productions. Please enjoy Morgan Morales and Julian Dynamo.
Please. I didn't mean to.
We have no room in this town for your kind.
Just let me explain.
You can explain it to the devil, for you have played with him before.
I'm not what you think I am. You people are so backwashed with your old beliefs. It's almost the 21st century. James, please tell them.
The Bible tells us that the devil will disguise himself to fool us into false belief. I have repented to my brothers. However, Lanna, you will not be saved, for you are...
I'm what, James?
A witch.
You fools! I'm trying to protect you. She will come one day for what mankind stole from her.
Do not listen to the whore's lies.
You want to see me be a witch? Fine. I curse you all. May it be warned. A woman who bears the name of a delicate flower will return here. She will carry a dangerous power and destroy everything. Don't you worry your little hearts, because I'm going out with a bang too.
And they say everyone there was burned from the smoke of her body.
That story wasn't bad. But let me tell you guys another one. Good evening. What a pleasant night. What are you drinking there? Are you on one of those health kicks too? Well, let me tell you about a healthier alternative. Scary stories. Tonight, our little gang of inpatients are going to tell you some of their favorite scary stories. Sit back and enjoy that little cup of misguidance and join us in... Episode 3, Shadows of the Damned.
It's been 3 months since that day in the courtyard. The day that woman arrived, the incident with Jacob, Mrs. Rudy was hurt, and since Gage disappeared. Olivia has been distant with me as well, so nothing new on that front. But she... was right. The evening after the kickball game, I went to the restroom to see if I'd find anything on the back of my head like she said.
Hey, Kayden, Adam told me to stick by just in case. Why are you digging through your hair like that? Do you have lice? Oh god, please tell me you don't have lice. Last time there was an outbreak, they just shaved everyone.
No, I don't have lice. Hopefully. Can you see anything on my scalp right there?
Let me take a look. Tilt your head downwards. Thank you. I don't think... Oh. How long have you had this tattoo? It's really neat.
I didn't know I had one.
What?
A Gemini brand. On the back of my head. I couldn't sleep well that night. There's something strange going on in this place. Whether Olivia and I are connected to it or not, I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm going to find out. I don't think I can sleep until I do. The dreams feel more vivid than they used to.
And who is in the dreams now?
The girl from before.
The one in the water. Can you see her face?
Yes, but she's no one I know.
So, you think these dreams are symbolic?
Maybe.
Why are you hesitating again? We talked about this.
I don't want to say the wrong thing and get sent to Brook Hollow, or get put on more medication.
An easy misunderstanding, dear. We don't take people who are just dealing with trauma. It's actually quite normal for people to have these dreams, which is actually the reason I wonder why you are here. You see, I have this very reluctant patient who shares with me his dreams. He's a little off his rocker, but they all mean something.
Like what?
The patient had a very unfortunate childhood, and his dreams are often haunted by the face of his dead sister. This can mean many things. He's guilty, and his mind is convicting him, or... Well, I can't really give you more than that. My point is, maybe you're taking on too much, and you need a moment to breathe. Stress can be a very big factor in bad dreams, but it's easily manageable. Take more walks, partake in some of the scheduled recreational activities, and visit that wonderful library Dr. Shu keeps telling me about.
Yeah, I could try that, I guess.
Well, it was a delight to meet you. My evaluation is complete, Dr. Shu. Now, back to the East Coast. I have a very important meeting with a promising young lady tomorrow.
New patient?
A new intern. She seems rather lovely, and her academic record is simply marvelous.
Well, I hope she's the best intern ever.
You're too kind. See you soon, Dr. Shu. And take care, Kayden.
The woman leaves the room. Dr. Shinneman turns around to look at Kayden.
So you are having problems with paranoia again?
What? No. You're doing it again. Not every problem I have is a diagnosis.
Kayden, who's the doctor here?
I'm beginning to ask the same question. Dr. Shu?
Yes, Kayden.
When was the last time someone left here?
We have people leave every week. All the time.
He was lying. I've been here for months now. Not a single person leaves. Just disappears.
Alright. It appears that our session time is up. Let's get you back to your group.
Kayden was escorted back into the building for boys. His class sat in a circle. Hi, Kayden. I was hoping you'd join us. We were just having our share circle.
Oh, great.
He quietly took a seat next to Sal. Miss Taylor came over and crouched down to his level. I hope your evaluation went well. Now, I understand you haven't felt comfortable sharing your story these past few months, and that's perfectly okay. Only when you feel ready. If not, would you like to choose our next activity?
No, I think I'm ready.
Great. Can't wait to hear this.
Well, I had a pretty fortunate life, I guess. I won't deny that I miss it. I had a girlfriend, played basketball, and had some pretty awesome parents.
Hit him again. No! Double the voltage.
Please!
We dive back into the past of Kayden. He awoke in his bedroom, soaking in sweat, and his heart pounding in his ears.
It was a dream that started it all.
Kayden, left disoriented, picked up his phone and called someone.
Hey, can you come over?
Kayden quickly changed into a hoodie, put on his shoes, and slid out his bedroom window. Kayden lived in the suburbs. His street was illuminated by the orange glow of the streetlights.
Kayden Schuler.
Caitlin Knight.
Waiting for him was a girl in a black and red sweater.
I was rather surprised when you called me.
I figured you wouldn't call me crazy.
Right, because the whole school already thinks I am.
That's not what I meant.
So, what's the deal? Did a ghost touch you while you were sleeping?
No. I'm having the dreams again.
Really?
She was the first one I told.
Ooh, I got creepy dreams. Yawn.
This kid has a death wish.
Please continue, Kayden.
It wasn't the dreams hurting me, though. It was when I realized I was being followed. I tried. My parents just sent me to a therapist. Then it only got worse from there.
So we stay up all night and watch the cars go by?
Yes. I have snacks and everything we need.
Alright. Well, I brought my hot rabbit so we can stream shows and maybe watch some conspiracies?
Fine. Just a couple.
We stayed up and watched so much TV until 4 a.m. That's when I heard something in the kitchen.
Kayte! Wake up! Kayte!
What?
I think I heard something downstairs.
We rushed down and found a broken window. There was no one. Only a peacock feather. From there, my parents sent me here. And well, that's it.
Thank you so much for sharing. You worked really hard to get to this point. You see, when we begin to heal...
Facility is now in lockdown. No one may enter the courtyard.
Oh, again? Well, I suppose the group is over.
Miss Taylor, can we?
Well, we can't go outside.
Who said we had to use the courtyard?
Oh, no. Definitely not. You guys aren't allowed down there.
But you are.
Ethan.
Miss Taylor. Come on, you promised.
Oh my god, this is so exciting!
Visiting the boys' side is not what I consider fun.
Adam's there though. So, Mrs. Rudy, where do you think the tunnels lead to?
None of my business. Now ladies, remember the rules. No dark places with the boys. Yes, Olivia-Rose, that means you and Adam.
The group of females emerged from a strange door in the wall on the boys' side.
Weird. It looks the same as the girls' side, but reversed.
You sure we won't get in trouble?
Please? We'll get them back when they let us out of lockdown.
You don't think they'll do a checkup?
No, I'm sure they're pretty preoccupied. Meanwhile, deep below the administration building in what looked like a white lab.
All right, we are coordinating the gem. Now,
what we do is we place the gem in a living organism.
applying shard to specimens.
Engaging.
And...
A small surge kills the power in the facility.
Damn it. Someone hit the backup generator.
On it.
Well, would you look at that? Another failed attempt. Phil? Agitha? What am I funding here exactly?
State-of-the-art facility for the Pine Point Square
I'm not
Asylum.
talking about the damn facility, Phil. I am pumping hundreds of thousands of dollars into your program. For what? Torturing frogs?
My apologies.
What is it even supposed to do?
Well, it's supposed to mechanize the frog to the touch.
How?
Well, a surge is supposed to.
A surge? Does it run off of electricity?
Yes, mistress.
Submerge it in water, then.
Of course. I can't believe you never thought of that.
Oh my god. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Back at the mail ward, the patients hung out and chattered away, while Taylor and Rudy dug through an old supply cabinet on the other side of the classroom. It's a good thing we have all these candles.
It's definitely against hospital regulations, but I guess we gotta survive.
What do you think they're doing down there?
Why did you put it in water?
Look, I have no clue. Whatever it is, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably something shady. It's also probably best that we stay away from it and move on.
Well, if it's bad, shouldn't we do something? Call somebody?
Taylor, last I checked, you're just a counselor, not an investigator of mysterious shit. A counselor. And you know what? You're good at it, so stick with it. If I've learned anything from working here this long, it's don't stick your nose in anyone's business. So trust me, drop it and just do your damn job, alright?
Miss Taylor looked to Rudy for a moment and nodded. Ethan then ran over.
We ready to get started?
Yes, we'll be right there.
Alright, Taylor?
All right, let's go to the kids then. The two techs made their way over to the cold cement corner where the groups were circled around. Okay, guys, let's do a little thing I like to call Horror Hour. We will pass this little flashlight to each other and tell spooky stories. Of course, if you don't like it, you can go do something else.
After the first story.
That's a little kindergarten, don't you think?
Oh, not at all. Because these stories are true.
Anyway,
Alright, who wants to go first?
I think the text should start.
Fine, I'll start. Then we'll go counterclockwise.
Miss Taylor handed Rudy the flashlight.
There once was a hospital, deep in the woods.
like this one?
Exactly like this one. It housed mischievous little kids who complained about everything.
Like us?
One day, like tonight, the power was out. So the kids thought they could do whatever they wanted. Until I caught two of them kissing and they got in trouble for fraternization!
Next.
I'm serious though. You guys better not.
All right. Who's staying?
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
More than half the group left, leaving only Kayden, Sal, Jacob, Ethan, Adam, Athena, and Olivia-Rose. Very well then. Who's next? Ethan?
Yes! So, my story is about a witch who lived in this very hospital.
You fools! I'm trying to protect you. She will come one day for what mankind stole from her.
Do not listen to the whore's lies.
You want to see me be a witch? Fine. I curse you all. May it be warned, a woman who bears the name of a delicate flower will return here. She will carry a dangerous power and destroy everything. Don't you worry your little hearts, because I'm going out with a bang too.
They say that the witch's smoke burned everyone there. That's not even the climax of the story. One day, the whole town disappeared. All the citizens, and some say even the animals. Now, all that's left is a ghost town, and inside every single building, you can see that everything was left in place. Tables set for dinner, beds unmade, cars parked. It was as if everyone simply got up and left.
And what?
Over 40 years later, around 1999, a woman was admitted here. She was weird and claimed to be a witch. She talked about phoenixes and broken gods. Everyone was scared of her. Until she fell in love. They were a true Romeo and Juliet until the baby. They claimed that on a stormy night, this woman gave birth to a baby girl. However, the news would destroy their reputation here, so they let the girl bleed out, killed the father, and now they keep her in the basement.
Wait, really?
What was the girl's name?
The baby or the mother?
Both.
The daughter's name was Elizabeth, the mother is unknown. They say she was named after a flower, though.
Well, that was truly disturbing. How about someone else go now?
I'll tell you a story. This one's real, though. My town calls him many names. The Laughing Shadow, the Sleeper. I call him the Killer.
Jacob, you have to stop acting like this.
We were on our way home.
I cannot believe you did that to your own teacher. Why can't you be like your older brother?
John, don't compare the children.
Oh, and what do you care? You're leaving. It's probably your fault anyway.
It's both of your faults. Mom, how are you just going to leave us?
Jacob! Not another word till we get home.
I hate you! Those were my last words to her. We got home and I went straight to my room and locked my door. My mom left that night with my little sister. As soon as she left, my dad invited his friend from work. I cried all night until I passed out. I woke up about 3 a.m. because someone was standing at the bottom of my bed. He smiled so evilly.
Hey there!
What the hell? Who are you?
Well, I'm offended. Wait, you seriously don't know me? Woodrow Jefferson?
I'm about to call the cops!
No need. They're already here.
I heard people storming down my hall. A SWAT team busted down my door, and the strange man was gone. I looked in my bed to see it covered in blood, but not from me. The SWAT team escorted me out of my house. In the front yard laid 6 bodies. My 2 older brothers and sisters, and my dad and his girlfriend. As they loaded me into the police car, I could see him laughing in the trees behind my house.
I'm so sorry, Jacob.
It's life.
I guess.
We interrupt this program for a word from our sponsor.
Hi, I'm June Vaughn.
I'm Trinity.
I'm Bridget.
And we're
Cryptid
Paranormal
Investigators!
Yay!
I want my chicken.
Anyway, we are here to help people like you.
Have a problem with a child-eating clown?
We've got you covered.
Any cryptid, anytime. Just listen to these reviews.
I had a problem with puppets in my attic last month, and the Cryptid Paranormal Investigators helped me. 5 out of 5.
Wait, so you want me to just read from this cue card? What kind of name is Zelgonium anyways?
Wait, who organized these reviews?
I am a cryptid and I feel offended by your work. I feel threatened.
Wait a minute. Cut the commercial!
We now return to this regularly scheduled program.
Alright, I guess it's my turn to tell a story. It was April 1994. The government was working on something they called the Zodiac Project.
Come on, men, move it.
They were looking for 13 individuals to have their genetic code rewritten, ripped apart, and stitched back together. Not all of them were consensual volunteers. Some were prisoners, trading their bodies for possible freedom. A few were children.
Date of birth?
January 8th, 1989.
And that makes you...
Capricorn?
Correct. That also means I already hate you. He's clear.
Great, inject him with the serum, nurse.
It's positive. His body accepted the dose.
Excellent. 1 down, 13 to go.
These experiments went on for many years. Years of pain and torture. Some of the subjects didn't survive and were replaced quicker than surgical gloves. Those who lived were kept in this deep, underground facility. No windows, just white walls. And nothing to eat but cups of pills. There were even babies born down there, only to be quickly taken away, never to be seen again. All these horrible atrocities, all done for the sake of building the perfect human.
What the fuck?
What happened to the subjects?
I don't know.
Attention facility. We are now out of lockdown.
All right, ladies, let's get going.
You and I will talk about this later.
Think what you want.
The group of females quickly rush back over to the tunnels.
I'm going to go do my laundry, Mrs. Taylor.
All right, take your time. Lights out in an hour.
Hey, do you need any company?
Sure.
Meanwhile, in the tunnel.
Oh, I forgot my rabbit! Mrs. Rudy!
Make it quick.
Athena ran down the tunnel to Miss Taylor.
Where's Adam?
He's downstairs with Kayden doing laundry.
All right, thank you.
In the basement laundry room, Adam helped Kayden fold laundry.
Do you think all those stories were true?
Who knows? Probably just a bunch of edgy urban myths or something.
I thought yours was pretty amazing.
I didn't tell any story.
No, the one about how you got here.
Oh, thank you.
I was just really moved. You poor soul.
Yep.
Adam inched closer to Kayden.
Can I confide in you?
Of course.
Do you remember when Terry tried to attack you in the shower?
Unfortunately.
Well, I can't stop thinking about it. You...
In the shower?
Maybe.
Oh, look, I'm flattered. I'm not really into... and you have Olivia-Rose.
She doesn't need to know.
Adam quickly planted a kiss on Kayden's lips. For a moment, Kayden hesitated, until he didn't. Unbeknownst to the two, Athena was watching through the laundry room door. An hour later was lights out. The girls were back on their side, and the power was on. Kayden returned to his bunk next to Sal and Ethan as they whispered.
Crazy stuff today.
Yeah, now shut up, I'm trying to sleep.
I'm just ready for bed. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Kayden rolled over to his side to go to sleep. He looked at Adam's empty bed and slowly drifted away.
Ethan. Psst, Ethan.
What time is it?
No time for questions. You're needed in the courtyard.
Ethan followed the guard out into the courtyard, illuminated by only a single light. In this light stood Phil Sherman. Surrounding him in the dark was Taylor, Rudy, Agitha, and Dr. Schatz.
Ethan, my man.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Sherman. How's it going?
Doing really well. I got some work done today.
Awesome. So, what is this about, sir?
Well, a little bird told me that you like to tell stories. Preferably one about a baby and the basement?
Oh, yeah. I told that story tonight. We were sharing ghost stories and stuff. Lots of fun.
Cool, cool. Now, Ethan, just so we're clear, this isn't personal.
Excuse me, sir?
You talk too much. Get him out of here. And clean up that blood.
This is what I meant. Do you get it now?
Yes.
Fatty pair of eyes creeping, aiming like a laser pointer. Poor little vampire baby, we bleed holy water. So why you creeping round here?
It's Lorraine. We found her. And the jewel. Get Project Alice ready. It's time to start our plan.